My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. I'm going to break down my favorite Underdog Fantasy entry. We're going to talk about who I like, what lines I like, my favorite pick'ems, my favorite rivalries, and give you everything that you need to build a winning entry and make some solid money watching these fights. The first thing you're going to need to do is go to wewantpicks.com/underdog. We will have a promo code, and you will use that to get an instant deposit match. If you give them $100, they will give you $100 for free to play with. $100. If you give them 50, they'll give you 50. Take the free money, build an entry, and get going. What I love about Underdog is they take all the components of all of the other daily fantasy prop games and they've put them together, and you have everything you need right here. So wewantpicks.com/underdog. Sign up, make a deposit, promo code WWP. They will instantly match that deposit. Take that free money, build a winning entry. If we go over to Pick'em, let's go down to MMA. We're all very, very familiar with this. We have the higher, lower, we have the over, under, and we're very familiar, right? We just did this with Prize Picks. It's very straightforward, and it's super easy. What I like here, let's go ahead and look. Mackenzie Dern, they have raised her line. If you were a premium member, so if you went to wewantpicks.com, you clicked become a member at the top, it is $10 a month, but we give you our picks early. The minute we see these lines pop up, we give you our picks. We had Mackenzie Dern at a half a takedown. That was the line, and we did the higher. I'm positive Mackenzie Dern will get at least one takedown in this fight. Is she going to get two? It's a whole different story. She may not need to. So I no longer like that. If you're a premium member, you saw that. Hopefully you jumped on it. So we're going to fade that for now. Then we have, what else did I like here? Where's Alir Latifi? We have Alir Latifi, and what's interesting about Underdog that nobody else does is you can basically say Alir Latifi wins by finish. And if you think so, great, done. If not, you think he goes to a decision, loses, what have you, then lower. No finish. So I like higher. I do think he wins, and he'll probably win by finish. I think longer, but Alexei Oleynik's 45 years old, and it's very possible that Alir Latifi can, put him out on his feet or take him down and elbow him in the face. The takedown lines I don't like because I'm not positive what's going to happen. And what's interesting here, we do these videos for multiple products. You can pit these lines against each other. That Mackenzie Dern line at one takedown, you can get a better line somewhere else. But some of the strike lines here are going to be better here than elsewhere. Those are the two that I like as far as these over, under, higher, lower are concerned. So let's go ahead, and now we will jump into Rivals. We'll go down to MMA again, and Rivals is awesome because it's just that fight. It's this fight. It's Mackenzie Dern versus Yan Xiaonan, and who's going to land more significant strikes. In this case, who's going to get more takedowns, and that's fantastic. This is who's going to get more takedowns, Yan Xiaonan or Mackenzie Dern. How can I not go Dern here? It's going to be Dern because there's not even a line. They're not even giving Yan one. There's no plus here. So Mackenzie Dern will get more takedowns than Yan Xiaonan. This is where one takedown, I hit. Perfect. Then if we take a look, we come down closer. Let's see. Significant strikes, Yan Xiaonan, Mackenzie Dern. You can go with Yan Xiaonan. Clear as day, she will land more strikes than Mackenzie Dern, period. End of story. And the last one that's even worth looking at, let's see what we got here. Alexei Oleynik, Alir Latifi, significant strikes. Alexei Oleynik's probably pretty safe there because, let me tell you, Alir Latifi landed 10 significant strikes total in his last fight. 10. His fight before that, 5. He's not a high-volume guy. He just is not a high-volume guy. So I like Mackenzie Dern, more takedowns than Yan Xiaonan, because why would Yan Xiaonan shoot a takedown? That would be ridiculous. You can do Alir Latifi by finish here. You can smash these together. And what is always great is you can pick your payout. This is some of the highest payouts you're ever going to get. 3 times your money if you get 2 correct, 6 for 3, 10 times your money if you get 4 correct, and 20 times your money if you get 5 correct. And then you can add insurance. So I only have 2 here, but you can add insurance, and that changes 20 times, brings you down to 10, but you get some money back if you lose one. Let's go ahead. We're going to lock this $10 one in. That's locked in. We can share this entry. If you are a premium member, you will see the link for our exact entries. But let's go ahead. We'll go to live. We'll go to pick 'em, and this is what we have. So this is the entry we just built right now, and then premium members, you saw this entry. Ilir Latifi, that same finish line. Randy Costa over 30.5 significant strikes, and Mackenzie Dern, you see here, we got her at that half of a takedown line. Guys, Underdog is newer to the game, but they are super flexible, super fun, and they have more opportunities than anybody else to make some money with their different games and different variations. WeWantPicks.com/underdog. Sign up, make a deposit, let them match that deposit, take the free money, especially if you're new to Underdog. Take the free deposit money, play some of these. It's obviously all the sports, but play some of these, get your bearings, and then you can start loading it up with your real money. WeWantPicks.com/underdog, promo code WWP.